Hey, what's up YouTube? Typical Punk here today for you guys with another GIMP tutorial. Sort of like a GIMP tutorial, but today in GIMP I'm going to be showing you how to create an outro for your videos. You probably, there are people who have outros after the video, where they overlay the next video to watch, something like that. So anyways, the outro we're going to be making will look something like this. As you can see, I have my channel username there. I'll like and subscribe commonly. Everyone knows that. And we're gonna add the video right here. I may be also making a video on how to overlay the videos on top of outros using Camtasia Studio 8. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. I'm going to be making a new file. Okay, so this is really important. Make sure your width is set to 1280 and the height is set to 720, because that is the best size for YouTube videos, and the best high quality, and that's the size YouTube videos are basically. So you don't want your overlay to have those black boxes at the sides. You're gonna want it to fit properly to the screen. So yeah, so width 1280, height 720. Okay, and I'm gonna add a gradient to my background. I'm gonna select my gradient tool. I'm gonna put my foreground color to this nice blue right here. The HTML notation is 0089FD, and I'm gonna put my background color to this dark blue, a more dense blue, I can say. The HTML notation is 2A00FD, and then I'm gonna put my shape to radial, and then I'm gonna stroke it right down the middle, something like that. As you can see, we have a nice little background now. Now I'm gonna select my text tool. I'm gonna put my text color to white, and I'm gonna be using the font power ranges, and then I'm gonna be typing the text. I'm gonna give you the link of the font in the description. But anyways, I'm gonna type my text. Yeah, and then I'm gonna select my move tool. Make sure you have move the active layer selected, and we're gonna move this somewhere around to the top, because we're gonna put the video box in the middle. So I'm gonna put this somewhere around here, and then we're gonna add a glossy look to this text. So what I'm gonna do is right click to the text layer, go ahead and do alpha selection. Then we're gonna select a gradient tool, and we're gonna put our foreground color to the sea blue. The HTML notation is 00D0FD, and I'm gonna put the background color to the blue we used in the beginning, which is 0089FD. I'm gonna put my shape on linear. I'm gonna stroke it down the middle like that. That looks really nice. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a new layer. We're gonna select this the circle ellipse select tool right here, or the circle tool, and then make sure you have the mode set to intersect with the current selection. By default, you're gonna have this mode. Make sure you select this mode, and then what we're gonna do is on the new layer, I'm gonna create a circle on top of the text, overlaying about half the text like that, somewhere around there. So it's gonna select that part of the text. Then what we're gonna do is select a bucket fill tool, select white, and we're gonna fill that in. Then we're going to do select none, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the white gloss layer mode on overlay. So as you see, we have a nice gloss effect to our text. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna merge. Actually, I'm not gonna merge them. We're gonna alpha the selection the original text layer. I'm gonna create a new layer again. I'm gonna go select grow. I'm gonna grow it by about 4 pixels. I'm gonna select a bucket fill tool uh, select the black and make sure you're selected on the new layer which we created right now, and fill that in. Then we're gonna go ahead and do select none, and then we're gonna bring the black layer down by pressing the down button. So we have a nice outline, I can say. And then we're gonna on the black layer we're gonna add a drop shadow. We're gonna go to filters, light and shadow, drop shadow. I'm gonna go with the defaults, but the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my opacity to about 100, I mean full 100, and then we're gonna get this nice drop shadow. So now we're gonna go ahead and make the video box. So create a new layer on top of everything. Now select our rectangle select tool. Make sure you have the default mode selected, and we're gonna make a box. You can do the size you want. I'm gonna do it somewhere around here, somewhat like this. And then I'm gonna fill it in with any color, with black right now. And then we're gonna go ahead and do select none. Then we're gonna move it somewhere to the center, or right there. And then we're gonna right click, do layer to image size, and then we're gonna right click again and do alpha to selection. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to select, we're gonna go to shrink. I'm gonna shrink this by about 15 pixels. You can select the size you want, but I'm gonna do 15 pixels, and then we're gonna delete it. So we have this nice border, I can say, for your videos. And we're gonna go ahead and do select none. Then we're gonna add the same gradient we added to our text tool. So alpha to selection the box. Select the gradient tool, the foreground color to this blue right here, 00D0 FD, and the background to this blue, 0089 FD. Make sure you have radial linear selected. I'm just gonna stroke it like that. And then what I'm gonna do, actually my background is not set for that. Yes, I'm just gonna stroke it real quick. And then we're gonna add the same gloss we added to our text. So make a new layer, select the ellipse select tool or the circle tool. Make sure you have the mode, the last mode intersect with the current selection selected. And then we're gonna make this. We're gonna drag the circle right about half of the box, somewhere like that. I'm just gonna select that part. I'm gonna fill it in with a white. Then we're gonna put that mode on overlay. Then we're gonna do select none. Then we're gonna be adding a outline to the box. So I'm gonna alpha to selection the original box layer. Create a new layer. Above it, go to select grow. I'm gonna grow it by around 5 pixels for the box. Actually 6 will do. I'm gonna fill it in with black. I'm gonna hit select none. Then we're gonna bring that layer below by pressing the down button. So we have this nice little outline for our box. Okay, so now we're gonna do the like and subscribe text. Select the text tool, put the color to white. I'm gonna be using the same font, Power Rangers. Then we're gonna start typing. Type in like. And on the other side, I'm just gonna leave some spaces. I'm gonna hit subscribe, and then move to. Oops, sorry about that. Make sure you have moved the active layer selected, and move it somewhere around there. And you should get something looking like this, around the sides of the box. And then we're gonna do the same thing again, which we did with the text layer in the box. Gonna alpha to selection the text layer. I'm gonna add our gradient. The first color of this sea bluish, 00D0 FD. I'm gonna add that blue, the 0089 FD. and I'm gonna put my shape on linear and stroke it down like that. And then we're gonna create the gloss again. So we're gonna make a new layer. Select the ellipse select tool. Make sure you have intersect with the current selection selected, and then something about that. You know, you have to make it long just to make sure it covers the text. And I've covered almost half of it. That's gonna be enough. Fill it in with white. Select none. Put the mode on overlay. And then we're gonna do the outlining for the text, for this text too. So Alt for the selection, the original text layer. Create a new layer. Select grow. I'm gonna go this by 4 pixels. I'm gonna fill it in with black. I'm gonna hit select none. I'm gonna bring the black outline below. So we're gonna have this nice outline right here. And then on the outline layer, we're gonna add a nice drop shadow, glass drop shadow. Go to filters, light and shadow, drop shadow. The same setting, just put the opacity to 100 and hit OK. And then we have that nice drop shadow. Okay, so we're done with our outro for our YouTube videos. So this looks pretty good, you know, pretty basic and pretty nice. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If this helped you, please like and subscribe. Until then, type cool punk. Peace out. It's your choice. Anyways, I'm just gonna do it one more time. Okay.